Gunov and Anvil Coleman Miners, welcome back. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I apologize if the sound's a little too loud. I was going back and watching some of the VODs and noticed that it was a little low. So I upped the mic input there. So if it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it back down. Also, I apologize for my voice right now. I think I'm coming down with something. It's been getting progressively worse as the day goes on. Shit sucks. Fuck COVID. I used to never get sick until I got that shit, and now it's every year. So, yeah, sorry about that if I sound a little fucking weird today, but, yeah, we're gonna do some more breakfast combo. I had fun with it last time. After our stream, I went back and finished the league the next day. Ended up winning my game to go 2-3. I think we would have had a winning record if I hadn't punted a few of those games away, clicking through the phases like I did. But oh well, shit happens. Anyways, so we're gonna do some more of that. Side note as well, have you all noticed this where, like, it'll tell you you don't have these versions of the cards, and then you do the update with versions of my collection, it just doesn't do anything? I don't know, I've been noticing that a lot lately, where it, like, won't auto-update what kinds of cards we have, but whatever. Oh, motherfucker. Hold on, everyone. Be right back. What's up, miners? Apparently, as soon as I started, Cox decided to shit the bed and crapped out on us here. And obviously, in the process, also, apparently, MTGO needs to restart. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was fucking stupid as shit. But, hopefully, y'all tune back in. Those who were here and it just cut out on them. Sorry about that. Um, but, yeah, so as I was saying, maybe they're fixing that update where it didn't show the right cards in my collection or some shit. I don't know. But while we're waiting here, big shout outs Creative Ducks, The Black Mage, Adelphius, Picklepop Gaming, and Cyberdelic Punk. Thanks for the follows. Here, come on. Come say hi. Got our mascot with us today, too. We got the pup. What's up, girl? Hello. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, girl. So, getting blessed by her this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the fuck you want to call this. Also, on our docket today for shits and giggles, I got the spiced cranberry Sprite to fucking try it. As you know, I'm a big fan of cranberry. I've had the normal cranberry Sprite before, not the spiced kind though, so we're gonna try that and see what it tastes like. Assuming I can even taste it right now. Like I said, this shit's been getting worse as the day goes on. But yeah. Okay, it looks like at least our internet is stable now. It's definitely interesting. You can definitely tell that it's got the cinnamon kick to it, unlike the normal version. Not bad, but who knows? Like I said, maybe my taste buds are all fucked up too. But anyways, yeah. So we're just gonna run this through a league, have some fun, see how y'all had a good weekend, see what's going on. While we're waiting here, also, if you haven't already, go check out all the socials there, YouTube for this stream and all the replays, random gameplay videos, all that good shit, and all the other socials to know when I'm going live, dumb shit I do in my life, dorky puppy pictures, you know, all that good stuff for when you can't get enough in a Yuri. So, looks like we're almost done with this. saw there was some news in the Magic world over the weekend of apparently Bank of America ripping Hasbro's ass about what they've been doing with WotC lately. So apparently the banking world has decided that Hasbro is fucking WotC over. So that's always fun. All right, come on, game. Gotta love when shit updates. Like, I've logged onto this 3 fucking times today, and this is the first time it's telling me I need to update. Alright, there we go. Are we good? Are you gonna work? Accept. Are you gonna work? What the fuck? This annoys the shit out of me when it opens like 2 tabs on, yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, come on. Oh god, is the internet going out again? It says that we're skipping frames a bit here. Please don't tell me we're just gonna run into internet issues all night. Oh, it's stable now. Think we're good? Right? I don't know. Tell me. Is shit like all fucked up, chat? Oh, do not tell me you fucking disconnected again. Hold on, guys. We're just running all kinds of issues today. I apologize for that, guys. The moral of the story here is cock sucks ass. Fucking hate them so much. Like, lost where I was halfway through typing my fucking password. It's just gonna be one of those nights, apparently. Okay, looks like stuff's actually working now. Drop frame rate's going down. This is actually connecting. I think we're good from here. Alright. So, let's try this again. Let's take the good old breakfast combo through, a league and see what fucking happens. What's up, girl? I didn't hear you. Come on, let's say again. Come on. I already gave you 2 of your toys full of treats. This is like the hungriest, most food motivated dog I've ever fucking seen. Alright. Those things seem to be working now. Alright. Into a league we go. Well, looks like all the leagues restarted. Alright, and we won the die roll. I mean, this is the combo on turn 2, if our opponent can't do anything. I think we might keep this. We came here to game, we're gonna fucking game. There's a part of me that wants to ponder first just to be safe, because I don't want to just like fucking YOLO it into the opponent. Because you never know what they're gonna be on. They only mold to 6, so I think I will start off with a ponder, see what they're doing first. I like all of these things. Let's put Flooded Strand, Force of Will, Draw the Days. Just in case we need it. See how that goes. See what our opponent is doing. Hopefully stop them from doing anything too crazy over there. Watch this reanimator and we should... It actually fucking might be. Maybe we should have tried to pop off. Shadow Spear, what the fuck? What is our opponent doing over there? It's like mono black 8 cast or something? Fuck is this? Oh, this is definitely not at all what I was expecting. I guess we'll just play it out. We got the Force of Will to try to do something here, and they're down to 3 cards. What are you doing, girl? I think she lost her toy underneath the fucking computer. Is your toy under there, girl? Is that what you want? No, it's a piece of fluff. I don't know what you want, girl. I have to give me one moment to get the whatever the hell is under the computer. Going to entomb using all of their mana? Why did they spend 2 mana to entomb? Yeah, because they don't have any mana on the stack. Okay. Oh, they're doing it on my turn. That's why. Okay. I see what's going on there. Totally wasn't paying attention to what fucking phase we were in. So it is Reanimator. The weird version of Reanimator. Okay, so the nice... Well, no, I guess we can't. They've got nothing going on over here. They could have Force of Will. I'm trying to think of what we can do here, because we could Cabal Therapy now. Hold off until next turn to pop off. They don't really got anything going on over here. Or we just fucking go for it. They didn't Force a Will back. That's gotta mean they don't have it, right? Fuck it, we're going for it. We came here to game, we're going fucking game. Let's go. Alright, get back on Archimeva. Alright, yeah, they're F6'd. They might be doing this just so they can see our deck. Or that, or they're slow rolling the Force of Will or something. I don't know. Seems like they have 6 through the turn. Alright, so we got there. We won game 1. So they are a weird Reanimator build. So, weird ass Reanimator shit. Bring in the extra counter spells. Bring in Force Negation. Day still seems pretty good here. Maybe trim the step throughs. I kind of want to trim the Teferis, but they're blue-black Reanimator, so that makes me think they have counterspells. So I don't know if I want to fucking code them or not. Let's try... Trim a Ponder. I have a very strange version of this deck. Let's trim 1 Teferi. Try something like that. I'm assuming they're on like a sneaking or like show and tell version of a Reanimator. Based off of the fact that they have blue, I'm assuming it means they sideboard. Well, this is the turn 2. So we're gonna keep it. What's up, girl? Alright. Sure. Takes the illusionist, that's fine. If they try surgically, I can do the whole like surgical my own Cephalid illusionist to kill their target and just take one out of our deck. Well, I guess that's what I'm doing. And leave the other four in my deck. Okay, well, I guess we're playing that game. Hey, I drew another one. What are the chances? Alright. Hopefully that was like their whole game plan was just to try to do that, and they don't actually have shit. I love a Force Will off the top. White mana. Interesting. Esper Reanimator? Shit. I have no idea what our opponent's doing over here. Okay, that's fine. Brainstorm helps. Or an Emery? I'd go Brainstorm. Oh, God. That's awful. I guess we're gonna do that. I guess we're drawing the, whatchamacallit. That's just gonna be pitch fodder to this Force Negation. So they do have a Pithing Needle. What are you doing, girl? They can get Pithing Needle back next turn, but I mean, they can name one of my payoffs. They still haven't seen Nomads in core yet, so... Do I want any of this? No, we want to shuffle this. Into another Ponder. Okay, there's a Nomads in core with a Force of Will. So I think we want that on the bottom, that, keep the Force of Will. Unfortunately, this Dread Return is in our hand, which is really fucking awkward. Okay, the question is do we want to let this resolve? If they name Shuko, we don't really care, because we got the Nomads in core. I think we are gonna fucking force this, though. Let's look like they got much else going on over here. So we have the combo. The problem is we need to find a way to get this Dread Return back into the deck. We know we're drawing a fetch land next. Alright, now we're on a clock. They got an Urza Saga. And our other option is if we can draw multiple fetch lands, we can just get the black mana for Dread Return and then wait to go off. Like, we can put our shit on the battlefield and then just wait to go off until we can do everything at once. However, if they have a Force of Will, that causes problems. Like, a Brainstorm would be the absolute best thing we could get here. Ravina's Reclamation for a Teferi? Okay. I have no idea what the fuck our opponent's doing over there. Well, Counter Magic's offline, so still, a Brainstorm would be the best thing possible here. Alright, gonna draw a card. So basically, we just need to hope they don't have any kind of interaction. We draw a Brainstorm. Oh, they drew a Brainstorm themselves. Okay. Oh, he bounced Emery back to his hand. Okay. So he's looking for some kind of interaction, assuming I'm going to be able to go off here. I'm assuming is what they're doing. It's not like we really got a choice. Ew, okay. Well, I mean, that's a thing. I mean, I guess we just run out our combo. Okay, I got another Force of Will. Well, we've still got 2 of these left in the deck to find. Actually, never mind. I can Dread Return this back. Okay, I actually don't hate where we're at now. Assuming they don't find more counter magic or some way to exile our graveyard. I don't know if they would have Soul Guide Lantern. I don't know what. I don't know. Well, we'll see what they ended up bringing in. I mean, they could have like a Tormod's Crypt. I guess they could have Grafdigger's Cage. Like, there are a number of things here that do kind of screw us over. We'll have to see what they get. Nile Spellbomb. Okay, I mean that does something. It's not the end of the world. And replace Emery, so they can keep getting Nile Spellbomb back. I mean, they'll just, yeah, this one's out of our reach. We didn't draw what we needed. I'm not gonna fucking try to power through that because it's not gonna end up working out. They had that one. Okay, so now that we know that they have shit like this, I guess we can bring in. They're more of a weird Esper control deck, which is the bizarre part. So bring in the endings. So we know they're not actually like Reanimator. So we can kind of take out the surgicals. I don't know what the hell they were trying to entomb in game 1. Probably bring the other Teferi back in. Trim a days or two? Or something like that. I don't really know what the fuck our opponent's doing over there, but oh man, if we had blue mana, this is fan-fucking-tastic. You know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna pray to the magic gods that we get some blue mana. Magic gods reward us, please. This Narcomoeba is just free pitch fodder to the Force Negation, so alright. Blue mana. No, Urza Saga. That's rough. Oof. Well, we kept a greedy one. This one might be, I don't know, we'll see. If we draw a Stoneforge Mystic, that'd be pretty sweet. Ledger Shredder. Are you sure it's Bobble? Oh, okay. That's interesting that they have a Ledger Shredder. Okay, I don't hate Force of Will. Well, I guess we're just gonna go on the Construct Beatdown plan then. We're gonna hope that our constructs are gonna end up being bigger than this Ledger Shredder, and that we draw another fucking land here. I feel like this might need a little bit more of an Urza's Wish list here. Because, I mean, literally the only things you can grab are the 2 Shukos. There's nothing else you can grab out of this deck. Alright, so there's a Bobble. He's gonna get to connive with the Shredder. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. Alright, opponent. Our opponent is playing very, very slowly. This is all because we actually popped off game one and it took a while to combo, but really debating if they want to connive with this Ledger Shredder or not. I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as they're making it. Like, you cast your bobble. Okay, they're playing a land. Okay, I guess they're just deciding what they want to connive with. I don't fucking know. Duck Center is a saga, which is fine. So it doesn't grow. They mill some shit. Nothing that matters. So maybe they were trying to entomb an artifact for Emery? Maybe that's what they were doing? Alright, choosing not to attack. Alright. Give me a land, for the love of God. Okay, that's a blue land. So we are going to make a dude this turn, and then we're going to ponder, I think. We're going to start swinging in with our construct, because we're not going to win otherwise. Grab Shuko. Play the land, equip Shuko. Actually, I think we might play it a little bit slower just to make them have to be concerned about these. And just kind of sit back on this. So then once they, like, expend everything they got trying to deal with these constructs, we can go ahead and actually go for the combo with Force Will backup. Alright, don't like that they are starting to build up more cards in their hand. That's mildly problematic. Hey, what's up, Duo Cat? Sorry if that was a minute ago, I just saw that. Alright, so they're gonna have their own constructs here shortly. That's worth trying to force. If this gets a Force Will out of their hand, then I think it's worth it. Alright, so it does get a Force Will out of their hand. So the question is going to be is... Fuck. Okay. Alright, so... What did they... They connived away a Ledger Shredder. So, it... The problem is if this is like... Oh. I've got 2 cards in hand. I feel like we gotta go for it. Like, we're not gonna get a better shot here. They're already setting up all their shit. So I feel like we kind of just have to go for it, unfortunately. Because we did just blow our Force of Will. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. Alright. Well, they had a Thoughtseize. I watched. Their last card is probably fucking Surgical Extraction, too. Well, they're gonna see what we're drawing. Come on, another Illusionist. No, Force of Will. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a dude then. That's a little disappointing. Grab the other Shuko. Just start loading them up, and I guess we're gonna try to kill Teferi. Because as long as he has that, we can't do anything super effectively. So we're gonna go after Teferi first. Okay. Watch, they just have another Teferi in hand or some shit. Our constructs are still going to be bigger than theirs for the time being, though. Alright, opponent is brainstorming. Alright, we we need some good draws here. How you doing today, DasSourKraut? So they're gonna get back the bobble. That is a very annoying loop. We're also at a point where they're gonna have to start actually blocking shit. What are they doing? Do they have another fucking Teferi? No, it's a Plague Engineer. What, are they gonna name Nomad or something? Yeah, it chooses Core. So, I mean, I still have outs. Like, if I just... In theory, if I just draw Cephalid Illusionist, then I can win. So I can pressure him and get 4 through? Illusionist, please? No, draw land. I think we still have to pressure is the problem. Like, we'll pressure here, we'll get the fucking Plague Engineer off the battlefield. I'll just move these over. We still have a 2-turn clock on them if they don't actually do anything. I mean, I guess I can make a fucking construct, which is what they're gonna do. Okay. What are they gonna grab? Probably Nile. Yeah, Nile Spellbomb again. But very much like a whatchamacallit right now, fucking Stoneforge Mystic. Like, if we could resolve a Stoneforge Mystic to get Cauldron and just start going to town, that'd be sweet. Alright, we're gonna give this like a turn. Yep. Do your thing. Do your thing, friend. Do your fucking thing. Alright. We don't draw a Stoneforge Mystic. I think we're probably gonna skip it up. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna scoop this one up. You got us, opponent. You janked us out. Alright, I will be right back. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get Nahir's toy out from under the computer. She actually lost a squeaker under there. She likes to surgically extract the squeaker out of those bark box toys and then just play with the squeaker for weeks on end. Like, she could kind of give a shit less about the actual toy itself and just like, give me the fucking squeaker. Alright, so opponent was on Omnitel 10 days ago. I mean, this isn't bad. I think we can keep this. Give this a shot. We might be going a little hard on the Stoneforge Mystic plan here, but if they're on Omnitel, I'm expecting counterspell, so I kind of want to just go for Stoneforge. But we did draw the step through, so that actually does change things a little bit. You know what? I think I do want to ponder here. I was thinking about not doing it, but I'll grab a Tundra. Ponder this shit. Ponder our life choices. Okay. Actually, this changes things a little bit. Let's do this. Because if we can get the Teferi down, then we can just combo off without having to worry about it. And we can get a redundant combo piece with the Urza Saga, if we need to. So I think we are going to go ahead, because this can go get us the Shuko. We're going to go ahead and Stoneforge Mystic, grab the Cauldra. Because this is going to get us the Shuko anyways. Go get Cauldra. Don't let them know that we are on a combo deck. Let them think we're not on a combo deck. And if they do try to show and tell, also, we have multiple counterspells here. So it looks like that's what they're trying to do here. Yep. That's a show and tell. Alright. Alright, got through the first show and tell. That's good. And now we're just gonna drop our fucking Cauldra and start going to town. Alright, opponent. Unfortunately, we are kind of shields down now, but we have a 3-turn clock they gotta figure out how to deal with, so. And we can combo off next. No, not next turn. The turn after that. Okay, or they just have another one. I'm still gonna put Underground Sea into play. Bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, we know they are on Omnital. Force of Will. Cluster Storms. What do we want to take out? Trying to fucking sideboard with this deck is such a pain in the ass. Let's try those. From A days. From a ponder. Try something like that. See how that goes. Okay, well, this is eerily similar to our last hand, so I guess we're going to keep this. We were like a turn too fucking slow, and they had the redundant show and tell. Hopefully they just mulligan into Oblivion looking for their combo and can't get past a counterspell, but we'll see. Alright, well, let's start out with a ponder. Ponder our life choices. Okay, apparently it's just all going to be lands. And we shuffled into a land. Okie dokie. I mean, that's a thing, I guess. Ugh. Please do not have the nuts, my friend. Please do not have the nuts. Alright. Not a turn one. Okay, I don't hate days. I mean, I think we're just gonna go for the same plan here. Like, we don't have either fucking combo piece. So, okay, that's a force of will. I mean, we want this to resolve, so... This makes me think they don't have a fast hand if they're willing to fight over this. Oh, I didn't realize they had fucking mana open. Okay. That was on me. I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna fight over it. We need this fucking Stoneforge to resolve. Unfortunately, this kind of gives them the all clear to fucking go for it. Oh, let's grab Calder again. Hope a Calder can get us there and they have a slow hand. Chances of it are slim to none, but... Oh, it's not like I can do shit else. So, if they got it, they got it. I'm assuming this means they're gonna slam a fucking show and tell next turn, but we will see. We will see. Maybe they have the show and tell into an omniscience and like nothing else to do. Maybe it's possible. They just got a handful of cantrips, or they were like banking hard on a third land. Well, there's a third land. Alright, well, that's not a show and tell yet. Oh my god. That. Wow, we are just drawing every fucking land today, aren't we? I'm curious what they're waiting for. Like, what did they keep? Maybe they're just flooding out fucking hardcore too. I mean, if this resolves, this is lethal. Okay, apparently they just didn't have anything. What the fuck were the chances of that? Now they kind of ish know what we're doing though, which is annoying. I'm tempted to bring in surgical extractions to go grab the show and tell. What do I want to take out though is the problem. Oh, I saw Days was kind of bad there, so maybe take the rest of them out. Alright, yeah, we'll try that. Granted, that was also me not paying attention. Oh, I also gotta update our record, hold on. Hey, this is half of our combo. I don't hate this. We're like completely fucking shields down, but... Okay, well it helps that we have Thassa's Oracle in hand now then. That actually kind of worked out to our favor. If we can just assemble the combo, we can play Thassa's Oracle. Let's grab a Tundra. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Keep the Force of Will. So we have something we can do here. We're gonna get the Ponder. We can brainstorm some shit away. Just gonna play a slightly slower game this time around. This Dread Return is basically a dead card that we don't care about. Ooh, they kept a one-lander. Ooh, greedy. Fucking greedy. Alright, let's ponder. Brainstorm, Flooded Strand, Narc. I mean, we're shuffling all this shit away anyways. I will keep the Brainstorm, though. Because it gives me something better to pitch to this Force of Will, and I can still leave up a Brainstorm. Alright, they finally found their second land. Oh, Defense Grid. Well, we're gonna see what we can do with this. Yeah, we'll grab an Underground Sea. So this does stop our opponent from being able to counter our shit. So we're gonna see what we brainstorm into, because if we just don't care, then fuck it, whatever, let's go. Okay, so we drew another Force, which is good. Let's put back Dread Return, Flooded Strand. This is a combo piece. Okay, opponent, are you going to give us priority? Yeah, Romario, who needs Dread Return when you can just cast Thassa's Oracle? Alright, let's counter this. Let's check Brainstorm for now. Alright, that resolved. He's gonna ponder, okay. So the unfortunate part about this is I have a very bad feeling this means that they probably have whatchamacallit, show and tell in hand, so we might have to pitch this Illusionist. We'll just play the Saga for now. We might also just go Saga beatdowns, see how that goes. Well, actually, I could just fucking play Force Negation, never mind. I'm an idiot. I forget you can actually pay mana for this card. The fact that they didn't force back means I'm assuming they don't have any kind of counter magic at the moment. So if they go for it, we'll go ahead and just force negation it. Alright. Yes, there's the alternate cost where you pay 2 blue and 1. That is the secret alternate cost that nobody knows about. We... Yes, the secret Dread Return. Alright, well, here's hoping they don't have another one. We're not just dead here. Because I have a feeling if we can untap, I think we're in really good shape here. Okay, that's good. Preordained doesn't kill us. Because we have the mana to be able to Cephalid Illusionist and Thassa's Oracle in the same turn. Oh, and they're still not hitting a land? Oh, poor opponent. Okay. Make it, dude. Draw a Tundra. Make some mana. So we are kind of hoping that they don't have counter magic, but they did it before. And what? I'm assuming they bottom 2, right? Yeah, bottom 2. What are the chances they have counter magic? I think we just go for it, though. They paused on that real hard, which concerns me a little bit here. I mean, you can't cast cards in your graveyard, right? Yeah, so I can't even cast. Do we go for it, chat? I don't like how long they paused on that Cephalid Illusionist. Hmm. You know what, fuck it, we came here to party. Let's fucking party. Alright, I can't do anything with it anyway, so... We came here to... Okay, now they have sixth? Looks like it. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, whoops. Doesn't matter. Swear to God, if they're slow rolling the Force of Will, I'm gonna be pissed. This can be awkward. If there was an Encore, you could wait and draw. Yeah. It is a little awkward, but... I think they're F6. Okay, they just slowed down, so that concerns me, but fuck it, we're going for it. If they got the Force of Will, yeah, I got 3 Devotion. Hey, they didn't have it anyways! I guess you're right, I could have waited, so then if they did, like, I mean, granted, I have no way to fucking win after that, but... Alright, cool, we got there. Put them to the Force test, and they failed. Alright. I will be right back again. Sorry to keep leaving, guys. Like I said, my throat's starting to fucking kill me, so I gotta go grab some water. Hold on one second. Alright. I mean, shit, this is a turn 2 win. I guess we'll keep and see what they're doing. They're 0-0. I have a redundant illusionist if they manage to kill it. So they could be anything. Oh, they're Death Shadow. That's interesting. Well, here come Dazes and Force of Wills. You should be proud, Romario. Alright. If we can slam this to Fairy down, we'll be in very good shape. Okay, I don't hate Force of Will. Let's just play it a little safe at the moment. This is not to shuffle. What are they? Okay, so they're gonna Thoughtseize. Let's brainstorm. I kind of want to Force a Will this. I kind of don't. Because I'd like to try to get this to Fairy down. Yeah, I think we are gonna force it. Apparently the second. No, I don't even remember how you did, to be completely honest. I was kind of tuning in and out because obviously it's during my workday, so I could only pay attention like half the time. But I thought you were doing pretty good with it. Um, yeah, let's just play the Urza Saga for now. Try to represent that we can do something here. Well, that's a wasteland. Okay, that's us back a turn, I suppose. We're mostly just hoping they don't have more discard. Oh, Murktide region, okay. So now we really need to slam this fucking Teferi. It's not even like it's a big Merc Boy, but it's a Merc Boy. Well, we're gonna hope we can make it another turn, get this Teferi to resolve. 2 weeks ago, 4-1s and 5-0s. Today we were 1-3s. Ooh. I have those weeks too, man. Like, I mean, granted, I'm not as good of a player as you are, but I have the weeks where I do pretty well, and then there's weeks where I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna 1-4 every God damn it! Okay, well, I guess they get to choose. Do they want to go after a combo piece, or do they want Teferi? If they go after Teferi, I'm assuming that means that they have removal slash fucking counter spells. If they don't take Teferi, then that means that they don't have counter magic. I feel like every time I'm playing a combo deck, I get paired up against fucking mid-range shit like this. Well, the nice part is they're thinking about this real hard. Okay, so I'm guessing that means they have counter magic. Either that or they just got even more discard. Or no, okay. I don't know. I don't know what our opponent's doing over there. They're just living life, apparently. They're very seriously considering what they want to do with this preordain, though. Two on top. What, do they have a fucking... This makes me think they have counter magic. I mean, we're going to try to slam this Teferi, because if we can get counter magic out of their hand, it opens it up to possibly... Okay, no, it's a Death Shadow. The 6/6, though. Okay, what are the chances that's a Daze in hand? What do y'all think? Do you think they would have played this keeping a Daze in hand, or do we just YOLO this shit? Because I don't think we're winning otherwise. Fuck it. I mean, I guess it could be a snuff out also, but we came here to game. We're gonna game. We came here to fucking game. Ain't winning any other way. What you got, buddy? Old Thoughtseize bug. We got there. Yes. Oh, they were probably so mad. All right. So bring in. So like, there's a part of me that wants to bring in all of this shit, but I also feel like it's probably not that great. Like, I don't know. Flusterstorms seem okay. This deals with like all of their threats, so I'm debating if it's worth bringing these in. I'm sure they're bringing Graveyard Hate in, so I almost just want to board the combo out and just go for like Stoneforge Mystic. But they're super low to the ground, so I feel like Daze is actually a good card here. Let's bring in the Swords to Plowshares. Board out the step throughs, I think. From a ponder. I want to keep the Teferis. The Force of Will seem... I mean, there are protection, but I know against fair decks I'm supposed to take them out, but it always feels fucking weird doing it. Maybe trim one of them. And trim one shoot. No, I want to keep the Shukos in. Let's see. What? Last card. They're gonna have a bunch of removal, so I have to like maybe take out a Nomads and Core. From one Nomad. Sure, fuck it. We'll try that. Probably wrong, but we're gonna give it a shot. I don't hate this. Yeah, let's keep it. I'm hoping I don't have to force will anything on turn one, but okay. They're just gonna ponder, that's fine. There's a part of me that wants to run out this Nomads Encore just to see if I can get like a removal spell out of their hand. But I don't know. I think we might wait. Yeah, we'll wait. Let's not open ourselves up to Wasteland. This gives us the opportunity to brainstorm and days if we need to, so I don't hate it. And hopefully if we can just like draw into the full combo, we can run out the Stoneforge Mystic. Grab the Shuko. That way we have both in hand. Yeah, let's just run this out so that we can get the Shuko in hand. Or actually, we've got more Stoneforge Mystics. Maybe we want to go grab Calder Complete. Gonna Street Wraith. Actually, I don't hate grabbing a Caldera. I think we're gonna do that, and because I have a feeling they're probably hella heavy on hate for the combo. So I think I'd rather just have a backup plan of Caldera, because I don't think they have a good way of dealing with it other than ounce the token. Opponent is thinking over their life choices. That resolves. What do they doing? Is this a fatal push? Is this a snuff out? What is this? What is our opponent doing? I guess they're waiting to see what we grab first. Fatal push? We will daze that. Is this worth the fight is the question. I feel like with how hard they're trying to kill this is 100% worth the fight. Because I'm assuming this means they don't have shit else in hand at the moment. We're gonna try that. Alright, so assuming they don't have a snuff out or a discard spell, we should be able to get this Calder complete down next turn and start going to town. And they just scoop it up, okay. I mean, I'll take that. They don't even want to stick around anymore. Let's see. Alright. Well, we're already on par to be as good as we were last league with this, so we already can't get worse. See if we get the 4-1 or if we're gonna live the 2-3 dream. Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen this active player count so low before. Like, I know they just restarted the leagues today, but I literally don't think I've ever seen it that low. Oh, I'm also kind of disappointed. I've been following Thraben U now that I found out that I played against him. And I don't think the match that I was in is on his YouTube. Like, I keep seeing him posting stuff daily, and I haven't seen a league against Nick Fit. Because I kind of wanted to see how that match went from his point of view. I don't know if maybe he was just like playing for fun, or like the deck did poorly and he didn't even want to fucking deal with it. Okay, so what is this? This is 4-color bullshit. Got it. I think we keep this. They're not on the 4-color Yorion bullshit. But this is 4-color bullshit. As of 10 days ago. So I think we're kind of... I think we're kind of on the Stoneforge into Calder plan again. I know we're a combo deck, guys, but apparently we're just gonna get all of our wins with Caldera. Ooh, well, maybe this isn't what they were on. They had like Doomsday or something? Storm? Grixis Control? What? Huh? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell... Well, okay, that's not what I was expecting. They're on a brew. Do I want to cast a non-creature spell? I care? like, do I want to let this resolve? I feel like this means they're a Spellslinger deck, and that's their payoff, so we should probably counter it. But... What's up, Fornia? Yes, that is not a card I was expecting to see. That is for fucking sure. But I think we're still sticking on the... Yeah, I think we're gonna stick on the... Just go grab a Caldera. Yeah, it could just be Delver, I guess. Grab a Tundra, fuck it. They could be just swapping in a new threat. You're correct. It could be boring. Okay, so... Okay, they did have a Force of Will. Alright. They're down to 3 cards, though. Wouldn't mind a Cephalid Illusionist off the top. That'd be pretty sweet. What did they pitch? They pitched a Force of Will. Okay, yeah, this looks like it probably is just fucking Delver swapping some new shit in and being lame. Yeah, this is probably just a weird, like, Grixis Delvery sort of bullshit. But we'll see. I mean, that's a Cephalid Illusionist. The question is do we say fuck it and go for it and hope this works? Or are we assuming that they have removal slash... counterspell? They got 4 cards in hand. They did an Expressive Iteration and didn't cast whatever they drew. So, is it removal? The other problem is if they have discard, this shit is not safe in our hand. I think we'll wait 1 turn, see if we draw a blue card for this Force of Will, and then we'll go for it. Maybe we luck out. I mean, granted, they have Force of Wills and shit, so maybe we luck out. They tap out to play that thingy-mabob again. That Iron Class thing. And see what happens. I just really don't want them to have discard, which is why I'm kind of scared to not just run this shit out. Okay, Baleful Strix is fine. I don't really care that much about that. They have 5 cards in hand, which is annoying. A blue card for Force of Will would be nice. Bobble. Emer oh. Okay, I do not know what our opponent is doing over there. What is our opponent doing? Okay, they ponder. If they shuffle, I'm assuming it means they don't have counter magic, and that's what they're looking for. Chooses to shuffle. Okay. So they're trying to find counter magic, I think is what's going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle away. I don't know. I don't want them to know what we're drawing here. We'll just grab an underground sea. Alright. Blue card for Force of Will, please. Come on, give me a blue card for Force of Will. Blue card? No. So it's not gonna get any better if we wait, right? Hopefully they try to counter this. Because we have another one. I mean, fuck it, let's go. Really? Okay. I mean, I suppose they could have... So it seems like they've F6 here. So, okay, so Cabal Therapy... what are we gonna name? Probably Force of Will, right? Like, we just gotta name Force of Will. Alright, resolves. Oh, okay, they don't have anything. Cool. Alright, we're good to pop off then. Alright, cool. We can continue. Alright, cool. We got this one. So apparently they're just on like some weird Grixis control of some sort. Or like Grixis Spellslinger Emery shenanigans of some sort. Not super sure what the fuck is going on over there. Alright, let these resolve. Red return. Where the fuck are you? Bosses Oracle, sack, and sack. Alright, we got there. Sweet. Alright, so up against weird Grixis Spellslingery bullshit. We didn't see a ton of red stuff other than the Iconoclast. So I'm debating if the blues are worth it. We're probably better off bringing the Swords to Plowshares. We didn't see discard. Is it worth bringing in the Force Negations? Probably not. From A Force, A Days. Let's bring in the Flusterstorms. Maybe the Surgical Extractions to stop the Emery Loops. From a Ponder. Let's trim the Step Throughs. Two more. Oh, what do I want to trim? Or do I just like fuck it and 62 card this bitch? Fuck. From another days. Fuck it, we'll 61 card it, see how that goes. Ugh, it won't fucking pop. Alright, this is completely unkeepable. It's unfortunate. Um, this we can keep. Put Narcomoeba to the bottom. If we have to, we'll just go with the fucking construct beatdown plan. How many bubbles will our opponent have? Apparently all of them. What did we reveal with Urza's bobble? Shuko? Okay, so we know Shuko's in hand. Well, we got all the Urza sagas in the world. I'm actually kind of tempted to run out this Nomads just to try to eat some removal. Just so that it's not getting pointed at our constructs. If he wants to bolt that, I'm actually pretty okay with it. Unholy Heat, okay. So yeah, if that can be removal so that our constructs can live and we can just start going to construct beatdown town, I'm actually pretty okay with that. Goblin Welder, what the fuck weird ass painter list is this? Is Grixis painter a thing, guys? Luckily, I think their mana base is fucking greedy enough. I mean, we're just gonna run shit out for the sake of running it out at this point. Like, we don't care. We are 100% on the plan of just run shit out. We're relying pretty hard on these constructs from the Urza Saga. I would like another non-Urza Saga land, though. Suppose they got some weird... What the fuck? Okay. Not super sure why they did that, but okay. Like, if they have more artifacts, it makes sense to be able to loop, like, Baleful Strix and shit. Like, that's kind of a cute synergy and all, but... Right. A non-Urza's land would be kind of nice here. Brainstorm is not a non-Urza Saga land. Hey, we gotta just start attacking. Like, our goal of this game is just beat the fuck down now. Fortunately, there are going to be a few of these that are going to just kind of be useless, but they're back up to 7 cards, though, which is also not great for us. But kind of okay. Are they just gonna like swap out for the Baleful Strix again or something? Like, is that just what they're gonna do? Is continually loop? They're gonna get to the point though where eventually we're just gonna be able to overwhelm them with these fucking construct tokens, or at least that's the hope. They're really debating whether or not they want to swap them. I don't see the downside here though. Like, what is the downside of trading that in? You still get a card out of it, and you get a blocker with Death Touch. Okay, so they are doing it. It's fine. Okay. I had a feeling they were going to bring in a bunch of fucking graveyard hate, so that's kind of to be expected at this point. Again, I would like another non-Urza Saga land so that I don't have to, like, waste these tokens. Like, it sucks a little bit that we're doing it this way, but... Grab Shuko. Play another Urza Saga. Play another Shuko. Oh shit, I should have attacked with the Narcomoeba, whatever. This is definitely an interesting deck. We are, like I said, we are going to get to the point where we're just going to have enough constructs and they're going to be big enough that we can just kill them. Unfortunately, we are getting to the point where we might just have to hold off on making a dude to be able to brainstorm to try to find a non-Urza Saga land. Because we're eventually going to get down to the point where we have... what? One land? Something like that? Alright, so we're just gonna have all sorts of Baleful Strixes. They're getting a little annoying how many of them they have now. Oh, they're actually getting in with one. Okay. Alright, I'll take one. That's a Teferi. That is not a fucking land. Fortunately, we are now officially out of lands. So that's going to be, how do I want to spread this damage around? Probably throw the Shukos on the Narcomoeba and just start attacking. Fortunately, I am all out of shit. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and start going to town here. Start putting those on the Shuko, or on that guy, and just start attacking. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Hmm. Our mana trouble is not helping us at all. I will admit, this is a cute little loot they got going on. We're also 5 turns in and haven't drawn another land yet, which is annoying. I also don't understand how our opponent somehow still actually has more time than us. I feel like they're playing way, way slower than we are. Oh, just drawing all of the Baleful Strixes. Okay. You got number 4? Alright. Land, please? Please give me a land? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we're just gonna go to the next one. This is just... How many more were we gonna have to go before we even hit a fucking land? 3 more turns before we even were gonna draw a land. Okay. So I want to bring the prismatic endings in. I think that's a given. We're gonna trim the combo a little bit more. I do not think we are going to be able to pull off the combo. Like, I really don't think that's gonna happen. They have way too much graveyard hate. What was this last fucking deck they were playing? Because it definitely is not what they're playing right now. No, it was fucking 4-color Minsk and Boo control, apparently. But I also do not know how the hell we are like on the same amount of time as our opponent, because I feel like they are playing a lot fucking slower than we are. Do we get a keepable 7 for once? We're gonna keep this. Put the days to the bottom. This Ponder better give us something good. Okay. Okay. I don't hate that. So this gives us a lot of what we want. We would like another land before we try to pop off, though. So we might not actually do anything too crazy here. So they're going to see the Cephalid Illusionist. Alright. Alright, so the question is... no. Yeah, I think we're going to wait a turn. Because we want the other fetch land that we can get here. Because ideally... If we can try to get this to Teferi down, I think that's our best bet. Okay, they got the Nile Spellbomb, which the Teferi kind of sort of deals with. We also can daze their REB. Let's grab a Tundra. Let's get our black mana now while we can. White, blue, whatever. Like I said, we can daze the REB. We're just gonna uptick, because they can sack that to stop us from drawing a card anyways, so... Okay, plays a Baleful Strix, that's fine. They're looking for another REB. Alright, what do we show them? We show them the Cephalid Illusionist they already knew that we had. Did they really draw one? Oh, they drew a Lightning Bolt, that's fine. I don't care, that doesn't kill it. What, do they have another one? Is that what they're like trying to do here? Replay this. Uptick. Grab Shuko. Now we will pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have another Lightning Bolt. If they do, then that opens up their counter spells. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. What we want is for this to live so we can bounce this Nile Spellbomb back to their hand and then go off. As long as this Teferi lives, I think we just win next turn. Plays another Baleful Strix, that's fine. I think they're looking for an REB or a Bolt. Because if we untap, we just win. Well, I guess... Well, no, because we can fucking kill the Baleful Strix so that they can't actually do any damage. Oh, that's fine. Kill the fucking Stoneforge Mystic. We don't give a shit about that. Goblin Welder, that also is fine. Alright. So we just win here. Well, actually... I mean, we do, but we don't. It depends on if they have counter magic. I guess we're gonna have to see. If they got counter magic, we don't. Oh, never mind. We got a Flusterstorm. That's fine. So we want to make sure that we get these down first. Now we can fucking do this. Okay, I think we got there. Since we got the Flusterstorm, I think we're good. Alright. So I'm 99% sure. Okay, yeah, they just scoop it up anyways, so we got there. Sweet. Alright, well, we're already positive this time, so we're doing better than last week already. I like it. Like it a lot. Alright, I'm out of water. Let me go grab water again real quick, and I will be right back. Hold on, y'all. Alright, guys. Sorry I keep running away to go grab water. Normally I'd have a water bottle here with me, but the wife lost hers and stole mine. So I'm stuck with solo cups because they're the only thing that's fucking bigger than a normal glass around here, so. Sorry, gotta keep going and doing that. Like I said, my throat's kind of killing me. I think I'm coming down with something. I hope not. We'll find out. At least now I can actually work from home if I need to, instead of just being like, yeah, well, tough shit. You're dying? Get your ass into work. But old school Breaking Benjamin jamming now. I like it. I haven't heard their old shit in a while. So how's everybody doing? Everyone who's new to the stream, welcome. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Hopefully y'all are watching some shitty breakfast cereal action going on. Like I said, we're already doing better than our last league that we did with this. It was 2-3 last week when I was playing this, and I only got 4 matches in before I had to call it quits for the night. So our matches are going significantly faster this time. Alright. Hank the... I was playing against this guy earlier. I don't remember what the fuck he was on, but I was playing against him in the free rooms earlier. I recognize this name. Hank the Obese. They're deciding really hard if they want to be on the draw or not. Yeah, we can keep this. We can get the Dread Return back into our deck, no problem. We have plenty of shit to pitch with this Force of Will, so... I don't hate this. It's like, worst case scenario, we could put Dread Return and something else back, draw whatever else it is, and then shuffle it away with the Ponder. Oh, I don't hate this hand. Hank is mulliganing to 6. Still kind of mad. This is like... I made this my name back when I first started playing MTGO. I don't know why. I just did. Oh, ew. Chancellor of the Annex? Uh-oh, we're up against fucking Reanimator. Well, our first spell is going to be chucked into Oblivion, so I guess I gotta decide what I want to get rid of here. Shit. Okay. I half feel like we should chuck the Ponder into Oblivion, but we're gonna see what we draw. Because if they don't just pop off, then maybe we draw a land and we can actually get our Ponder to resolve. Otherwise, it's going to be our Brainstorms going to Oblivion so that we can force a will whatever they're doing. Maybe this isn't a Reanimator? What the fuck? Well, we're gonna force this. Our Brainstorm is going away. So, like, our Brainstorm's gonna get countered, which is fine. Because I'm assuming this is how they want to get the Chancellor of the Annex into the graveyard. But we can't let them have the value of getting a dude, making treasures, being able to copy their shit. We know they have a Chancellor and 2 unknowns, so hopefully they were banking hard on that doing something. Okay, so we drew a land anyways, which is nice. Really anything we want here? I think we'll keep the fetch land so that we know that we're going to have our 3rd land for Teferi, and then just chuck everything else away and shuffle it. It's a very weird deck. Okay, so they had a Fable anyways, which, I mean, I guess it is what it is. We can bounce the token, which is nice, but I'm curious how they're going to get this Chancellor back. Because I'm assuming that's what their game plan is here. So at least they're not going to get mana off of this Goblin. Opponent is pausing, trying to figure something out. Come on, opponent. I also wouldn't just hate drawing the last combo. Well, I guess we can't really actually combo off yet because we still need this Dread Return in hand. Or in the fucking yard somehow. We are going to go ahead and go grab a black source now, though. We might just go ahead and grab both of our black sources so that we can just cast Dread Return if we need to. Because there's nothing in our deck that requires double white, so... We might just go ahead and get both of our Underground Seas just so we actually can cast this Dread Return. Oh, that's another combo piece. But we're gonna go ahead and fucking Goblin Shaman. Or get the Goblin Shaman out of the way. White, blue, whatever. Get rid of their mana source. Maybe we luck out and we draw something. Okay, so we drew a Brainstorm, so that's actually super good for us. Because we can Brainstorm, put the Dread Return back, play Stoneforge Mystics, shuffle it away. Assuming we don't just die. There's a very real possibility that they have some way to get the Chancellor back. But I'm not sure what white and red reanimation spells there are. Oh, they're just gonna cast a Solitude? That's fine. That is totally fine. Okay. So we drew a Force of Will. The first things first, I'll check this. And we just have a Cauldron, because why the fuck not? I mean, not that any of this fucking matters. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go grab our Shuko. We have a Force of Will, so, like, we can just counter whatever they do, block the Solitude so that we're able to make sure we can go off on our turn without having to worry about them doing anything. So I actually like where we're at. I think we just win here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll block. We just... As long as we untap with the Teferi, we win. Oh, yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, we win here. I don't think there's anything they can do. Because they can get the initiative. I still don't even know what the fuck this damn dungeon does. Search for a basic and put it in your hand. I mean, this is an interesting deck. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. But we just win, so... Because now that we untapped with Teferi, they just lose. So none of this matters now. And we just pop off. And they scoop it up. Okay, so against red-white bullshit. Bring in the blue elemental blasts. The hydroblast. They're a creature-based deck, so I feel like the Swords to Plowshares are probably a good idea here. I'm a little concerned since they're a stompy deck of like a Chalice on one or something. Since they're stompy, I don't think Dazes are gonna do much here. They're just gonna have all the extra mana in the world anyways. Maybe trim us step through. Trying to think, what else would we want to get rid of here? Or do we just want a 61 card it again? Because that's actually been halfway decent for us. I mean, we could probably trim a Teferi. They're gonna have REBs and they're gonna have Pyroblast probably, but I don't know if it's worth. Maybe we keep the Teferi in. And we're up a game. Let's 61 card it, see what happens. So the problem with this is we have no counter magic to stop them from doing something broken as fuck on turn 1. Which they're keeping a 7-card hand, which I'm assuming means they're doing something broken. However, this is a pretty good hand otherwise. I think we're going to risk it. We get blown out by a turn 1 lock piece of some sort. They have 2 Chancellors. Okay. Well, the first thing we cast is fucked. Good to know. Into a Trinisphere. Okay, cool. Well, since none of this fucking matters, I mean, we're just. Oh yeah, I can't even fucking attempt to because of the Trinisphere. All right. Well, we're on the Urza Saga plan then. So, luckily, we know they have a Chancellor they can't cast, and who the fuck knows what else. But I guess we're on the Urza Saga plan. Archon of Emeria? Okay. What's the source of plowshares? Oh, damn. That's actually super annoying. I didn't even realize that. Well, well, we might only get one. Unless we draw a basic here. No, we got an REB. On basics, enter the battlefield tapped? Ew. That's annoying as fuck. I guess this is gonna be tapped anyways, we're doing that. Guess I didn't think that one through. Well, the nice part is we can just chuck something into fucking Oblivion here. Because what? We're probably gonna chuck something into Oblivion and get rid of this Archon. Assuming our opponent still continues to just not draw anything relevant, which it doesn't look like they're gonna do. Just gonna cast a monkey, okay. I mean, that's actually super good for us. We're gonna go grab a basic. Alright, and we drew another basic, which is good. If they're in the if they're at the part of the game where they're just casting monkeys, I think we're in good shape. So our next spell we can go ahead and chuck into Oblivion, which is probably going to be this Brainstorm. Or we just wait until we can actually pay for the Chancellor. We're almost there, and we're not actually in a terrible spot. If they're just trying to beat down with this shit, I'm actually kind of okay with that. They've actually been doing a ton of damage to themselves. I mean, there's no point in trying to fucking do anything here. And we're gonna go ahead and start getting in. There's no point in us not doing it. So next turn we'll be able to Source to Plowshare the Archon of Emeria. Then we don't have to worry about the Chancellor tax anymore. Assuming they don't just have another Archon. Chromox. Oh, they had to pay 3 to play the Chromox, right? Okay. That makes sense. Assuming that's going to be their other Chancellor. Yep. Alright, so I mean, we still have a shot at this. Like, Archon's going to die. I might hold back on defense for this monkey. Alright. Archon's dying. Alright, so Archon's down. Our lands can finally start entering untapped. We are going to hold back. Like, we're not going to block this Simian Spirit Guide, but we want to make them, like, think it over. This is Solitude. Alright. So we're officially at the part of the game where we're just killing everything they do and hoping for the best. That gained us some life, though. Another land would be good, because then I can actually kill both of these things. Land? No. I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and do this now. And then they get into top deck mode. Hopefully this REB can do some work. Or BEB, whatever the fuck color this is. They still don't have any red mana, which is nice. We do need a creature, though. They have another one? Or is this just a Chalice on 2? This looks like a Chalice of the Void on 2. Okay. Not super sure what they want to put on 2. That's another Force of Will. I mean, we might as well just do this now. Really need another land here. Anointed Peacekeeper. Okay. That's a problem. Not super sure what they name here. I'm guessing the name Force of Will, maybe? Name's Brainstorm. Okay. A, whatchamacallit would be real good. Okay. I mean, that's a land, but at least it does things. Oh, I used all blue, apparently. So, our best draw... God damn, okay. Any order. Stuff the library. Nomads and Core doesn't do it. I mean, Nomads and Core does allow me to block this thing, but... I don't know, we'll see. Because ideally what I need is a Stoneforge Mystic, because if I can Stoneforge get Kaldra, I think this game turns in our favor. Or if I can hit it to Fairy. Okay. Well, hashtag deck thinning, yo. Grab the Underground Sea. This is annoying. But it allows us to kill this Peacekeeper if they attack into it. This also, in theory, allows us to win next turn if we draw Cephal Delusionist. Assuming they don't have a way to deal with this Nomads and Core. There's nothing I can do, so I'll pass the turn. I guess we know a little bit more what they're doing now. They're like Boros stompy weird shit. Alright, they drew another Archon of Emeria. That's annoying. Alright. So I have one draw to figure this shit out, basically. DasS's Oracle. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Alright. Well, that was annoying. Well, it's like Boros prison stompy shit. So we know a little bit more of what they're doing. They actually do want force negations in to stop their lock pieces. Other than that, I think we just run it back. I know it's wrong to do 63 cards or whatever, but I don't know. With combo decks, it's hard to figure out what you're supposed to take out half the time, so most of the time I just board shit in. I know it's the incorrect thing to do, but whatever. Alright. So unfortunately, we did pay the price for not mulliganing to counter magic that time to stop the turn one lock piece. I think that's something I need to actually like start doing more often. I've been finding that a lot where I keep a good hand just to lose to a turn one lock piece. So again, this is like the same shit. This is amazing if they don't have a turn one lock piece. Go keep it. Yell at me again, chat. It's fine. We're gonna hope that their lock piece is like a Blood Moon or something. But it looks like they probably don't play them. I don't know. They actually didn't have Chancellors in their opening hand for once, which is nice. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Apparently I need to mulligan for counter magic again. I mean, luckily we have the lands this time. Assuming they don't fucking Archon us again on turn one. And we have a way to kill a red creature. Is this an Archon again? Yep. Fucking Archon of Emeria. Well, since this is gonna be tapped anyways. Okay, I don't hate the Teferi. It is annoying that this is going. Whatever. I guess it's not a huge deal. Because we can go ahead and get an untapped land, bounce the Trinisphere, and hope that we hit something relevant. Alright, I can kill that, no problem. I might actually take the turn to kill that instead. I don't know. Let's see here. What do we draw? We draw Polluted Delta. So I do think we still just hold off for now. Enters the battlefield whenever it attacks. Okay, so I'm gonna want to kill it before it attacks. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this now. Fuck it. I probably should have done it on my turn, but whatever. That is kind of annoying, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, there still are worlds where I can fucking pop off here. Because what I can do this turn is I can play Teferi, bounce the Trinisphere, play Cabal Therapy to get the Trinisphere out of their hand. I think that's probably going to be the line of play I take, unless there's like something crazy that they do here. But I think I'll bounce the Trinisphere, go grab an Underground Sea, Cabal Therapy to take the Trinisphere, so then at least I can play spells. And hopefully find our combo before 3 turns and we just die to this Archon. That being said, they might send the Archon out to Fairy, which would buy us a turn. depending on what our opponent does. What's our opponent doing? Come on, opponent. Okay, it's playing a Lotus Petal. Alright. Oh! No, that's probably not gonna do it, is it? Actually. God damn it. Because what, I can bounce the Archon, but it still doesn't let me actually cast anything. They're just gonna recast the Archon again. I'm trying to think of how the fuck to do this. I mean, if we bounce the still just gonna play the Archon's the problem. I think I gotta bounce the Trinisphere as much as it sucks. So that I can at least fucking brainstorm. Bounce the Trinisphere. Draw land. We grab a basic. Oh, I can only... Fuck. Forgot, I can only cast one spell per turn. Fuck. Alright. Well, basically what we need to do is, like, runner combo pieces. Because I'm sure that Trinisphere is coming back down. Jesus. So now I don't even think this matters. I need a Swords to Plowshares to kill this Archon, or I'm dead. Yep, going face, okay. I need a Swords to Plowshares or I'm just dead. Alright, come on, opponent. What are you trying to figure out what to do here? Are they deciding if they want to play the... whatchamacallit again? Assuming they're gonna... What the fuck? Just plays a Chancellor of the Annex. So I think that just kills us. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Well, that was a little unfortunate. Apparently, I need to just fucking mulligan for counter spells against Stompy decks is what I'm learning here. Anyways, I am gonna pop out of here. My voice is starting to go, and I need to go get some fucking water. So before I hop out of here, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the socials there, YouTube for this stream and all the past ones on the replay, and then everything else for just random shit I'm doing in my life and all that kind of crazy shit. If you like what you see, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4:30 p.m. Central, go ahead and hit that follow button, know when I'm going live. Other random days when I happen to. Unfortunately, in December, my schedule's going to be a little fucked up. A lot of work shit going on Tuesday, so I'm going to be missing a bunch of Tuesday streams. But I'll announce on Twitter when I'm streaming and when I'm not and shit. So go ahead and follow me over there. But before we hop out of here, let's go ahead and open this treasure chest for the hell of it. They updated what's in them, so let's see what we hit. Maybe we'll hit something good. Assuming MTGO wants to cooperate here. Open one of these. And okay, 35 play points ain't bad. Supplant form? I'm assuming this is just a bulk rare. Turn target creature to its owner's hand, you create a... I mean, that's interesting. It looks like it'd be cool in EDH or something, but definitely probably doesn't see playing 60 card formats. But anyways, on that note, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna shoot you all over to Strass Daddy because he's on. He's always playing legacy content, so y'all have fun over there, and I will catch y'all next time, my friends. Salty.